Yeah, you know what it is. Hot97.com and FlexWeTrust.com, okay? I got my man Fat Joe on the phone. Fat Joe, what's up, baby?
Yeah. What up, Funk? What's going on, my brother?
Today's the anniversary day, man, of our brother Big Pun.
Wow, it seemed like it was yesterday, though, man. It bugs me out every year because it just, I don't know. It don't feel like it's 11 years. I feel like I was racing on that highway going to the hospital just the other week. You know, me and Mach was just saying that. Man. It's crazy how time flies, you know?
It's 11 years, Joe?
11 jump-offs, man.
Man, 11 years, man. Wow.
Big Pun, you was the first to put him on that Funk Flex album.
Man, that volume 1, right? I mean, you know, New York City, man. I remember the day well. It was my first album, and I want to get right. The Fugees weren't even hot yet. Fugees were on the couch sleeping, all three. Remember, Joe? Mobb Deep was there.
Yeah.
Fugees only had one record. I want to say Raekwon, Freddie Fox, Havoc. I mean, of course, there's Mobb Deep. I mean, and I had told everybody before they came to the studio in New York City that they couldn't have no extra rappers. Like,
you couldn't bring your boys on.
Yeah, but because my studio budget was so low, I had to do all my freestyles the same day with all the big artists in the same room. So they used to hear each other's freestyles. Redman was there that day.
Everybody was there.
Fat Joe comes up to me and says, "Yo, flex." I said, and he says, "Yo, man, I brought Big Dog Punisher with me." I said, "Joe, come on, man. We talked about this. Nobody loose." He said, Fat Joe said to me, "Look, let's let my man go in the booth. If he does his thing," I said, "Joey's going to go in front of everybody in the studio, man. Is that what we want?"
Yeah.
New York City, Big Pun.
Yeah, that was that Big Pun, B. That was that Big Pun tore that thing down, legendary.
Yo, Big Pun went in the booth, and he did a verse, and he did the diddly, 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 and I think I hit Joe. I said, "What's your man's name again?" He said, "Big Dog Punisher." And I think I had to say in front of all the rappers, "Nah, Big Dog Punisher's on the album, man." It was so nasty.
Yo, that's fun, man. That's a major loss, man. You know, New York City, you know, the BX, you know, he had that thing on fire. One of the best rappers of all time, my favorite rapper of all time. One of the only things I was trying to pull off is I had spoke to Biggie. Biggie, I heard him, and I was going to get him on a song, do a duet with Biggie, and then Biggie passed, God bless the dead. I was mad I didn't get to pull that off.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I was satisfied that I knew that Biggie heard him, you know what I'm saying? So
Amazing.
It was crazy, man. You know, Pun was a giant, man. He's a legend, man. He's like the Puerto Rican Bob Marley right now, you know?
What is Joe, what is your favorite Big Pun record of all time?
My favorite Big Pun record of all time is You Ain't a Killer. You know? And that was the first white label we ever leaked. And that was just crazy, man. You know, and to this day, you know, it gives me chills when I hear that. That's my favorite Big Pun record of all time. And people got to understand, Big Pun, he was a character, man. His charisma, his whole aura was crazy. He had a limo on hold in front of his house 24 hours a day.
Bananas.
Forever, Flex. Yo, Flex. Yo, he had a limousine in front of his house. He was paying for 24 hours a day with a driver.
Crazy, right?
Like, nah, he was crazy, man. He was crazy, man. I mean, you know, loyal, beautiful brother. Today, we heard well, It's So Hard, and I was like, "Yo, Mach, man, you was there when he wrote that, right?" Mach was like, "Yep, I was there." So you know what Pun would do to me, everybody who knows Joe, they know Joe's always with Mach. Mach is here now, you know, 24/7, 365. So I had told Pun, "Yo, Pun, you gotta go down to North Carolina, you know, get on a diet, lose some weight. You know, we need you healthy." So he told me the only way he would go is if I give him Macho. So I gave him Macho. I was like, all right, Macho, you got to back up. Macho's looking at me like I was crazy. I was like, you got to go with him. So, you know, that whole album, Macho was there with him. And it's crazy, man. He was a character, man. I could only hope that when I pass, you know, we'll meet each other in heaven, man, and it'd be amazing if he's just waiting for me, man, because he's like, he was one of the greatest people I ever met in my life. He was a beautiful person.
No, you know, incredible guy, man. You know, once you said New York, today's the day that Big Pun passed, so we're gonna get to some music. We're gonna do what we do. Joe, man, I don't normally see you online. I don't normally see you moving out there like I see you moving right now. What made you out of the blue bring up 50 Cent? It's like out of the blue, Joe.
No, I didn't bring up 50 Cent. They say he brought me up.
Well, I mean, he brought you up when your album dropped, correct?
Yeah, but I mean, like, I ain't really been talking on that guy.
Okay. I'm just checking.
I ain't been moving like I don't. Yo, listen, man, Flex, man. It is what it is, man. Me and him is what. Listen, the thing with me is that, you know, I never sign in. I never cave into pressure. I never cave into all that. You know, me, I'm just a straight-minded person. A loyal dude. I go straight. You know what it is, man.
Yes.
It's die hard with me. But with him, we ain't even thinking about him, man. We working on TV stuff. We making music. We doing all type of things. We don't really give that dude much thought, man. I'll be honest with you, Flex.
I got you, Joe.
All right?
Yes, sir. It's Hot 90.
Love is love, my brother.
It's Hot 97, Funk Flex, Fat Joe. Fat Joe, I appreciate you calling, man. A big day.
Love, Flex. You know what it is. Always BX stand up.
Yes, Hot 97.